again, this particular YouTube video is to talk about YouTube sensations and why music is important. The YouTube sensations that I'm aware of right now are only about two. Lindsey Sterling and this guy named E-Rock. Now, Lindsey Sterling, as you all know, is the violin. She's done videos doing Halo and stuff. Incredible. I first discovered that dubstep when she did the, where she's in the ice. She even leans back and to be able to do that, that's amazing. Um, there's this other guy, E-Rock. He does a lot of metal covers. He even wore a Deadpool outfit. In addition to those two, I don't know who these kids are, but there are kids out there who are doing Tool and Pantera. And the ones that did Tool had a girl singing the 46x2 lyrics. The ones that did Pantera had a boy. And this is why we need music. I've heard people saying keep art in schools and stuff, and I agree. Can music have a negative effect on people? Yes. Does it always? No. Can it have a positive? Is it more beneficial than harmful overall? Yeah. Um, there's music in heaven. I don't know if anyone's religious or not, but heaven's a good place. So if there's music in there, obviously it's good. I mean, originally it's a gift, and it's in all of us. I recommend people check out Ernie Sully's solo album from Godsmack. You can even find it online, what he wrote. I'm not going to say everything he wrote is positive, but there were some intellectual things in there, things that made sense, things that I appreciated. But music is in all of us. It's around us. It's external. It's internal. It's there for you all the time. Doesn't matter what you're feeling. You should get involved in it if you're not already, one way or the other. Find something you like to listen to. If you can sing. If you rap, whatever. It goes from ancient history to present. The worst kind of human beings, the Nazis, serial killers, whatever, they listen to music, all the way up to the most positive people. So it just shows you how powerful music is. You can't avoid it, and it's not something you want to fight. Like, music is a good thing. I would recommend, though, that you not listen to certain songs, certain music at certain times. I mean, case in point, there's songs that I loved when I was younger. I still love them, maybe even have them, but there's some times where it reminds me too much of this one X, and if I listen to it, it's not good for me. So all you have to do is find something else to listen to or do. It also, I mean, that's I think another reason why music is so important to me, because of this one X. It was a big part of our relationship, but it also, like, I didn't really start till I was 14 to really get into music. I mean, yeah, I was a little kid on my swing set. I remember singing with my brother, Why Should I Worry, Why Should I Care, from Oliver Company movie. And I'm going to be more of an advocate for it because it's one of my talents. And which is crazy, because when I was younger, I wanted to be a jock. Not that I wanted to be a jerk, but I wanted to be an athlete. And that didn't work out, but music was always there, always is, and always will be for me. If I die and go to a better place, it's going to be up there. So get involved in music. It's the most important art. Support people like E-Rock, Lindsey Sterling, whoever, because these people are talented. They can take your mind off the negative things, make you feel better. Some of them are actually out there, not just putting your music out there, they're actually doing stuff like I'm doing right now, saying positive things, getting the word out there, getting involved in their communities. And they're not just doing it for the money, not just doing it to look good. They genuinely support things. When you have something personal happen in your life, take more note to it. Like losing a father. Like right now, I just will take this time, since we're on an intimate topic here, it was just music. To say I lost my father a few years ago, and he's part of the reason why I got involved in music. He had his taste of music, and some of that I adopted. Other things I didn't particularly care for, but he had a huge impact on me. So if you have lost your father, I understand. I've been there. It's tough. For the most part, I've been able to avoid those feelings, but every once in a while, I miss the guy. But you can't let it get to you. Um, Same thing with the relationships. This one still hurts more so. It's just because I don't have a relationship right now, so I'm just experiencing what it's like to be kicked when you're down or having salt in the wound. But with time, patience, and a will, you can move past anything. And I mean, you can even see that in music. You can feel like it's songs start with one tempo and they progress into another, and they really show us the emotion. And it's just like when you want to talk about the force from Star Wars, like music is the force. Um, it's in all of us. It surrounds us. It penetrates us. There's you might be feeling one way or whatever, and it pierces your soul. I mean, there's some music that's more intimate and better than others. To be honest with you, example this would be Crossfade's one song. I'm trying to think what the name of it is, but the lyrics go, uh, "Can't you feel me stepping all over your soul?" Um, and I'm trying to remember the lyrics, but it's a good song. I really liked it. It was kind of like a Zen song for me. Particularly when I was 19. Like I remember I had my iPod and I go up to the mall. I was lonely. I wanted a girlfriend. Didn't have one, but I'd listen to Crossfade's debut album and a few others. And that one particular song just was like, I was like my soul. It's not the only song. Like there's some other songs out there, but like I really, and that's why that's the beauty of music. Like you can do that. So I mean, I'm sure maybe these guys will see this and they'll appreciate that. Like, cause that one song is like awesome. I mean, music, the lyrics. There's some Tool songs. Like one of my favorite ones from them is the name of it, but the one that sings "Don't These Talking Monkeys Know That Eden Has Enough to Go Around." And I mean, it's like yeah, like people wake up. Like war, unfortunately, will be a part of life, but cut back on it. There's like we get in arguments over the pettiest crap, and worse than that, we allow them to escalate sometimes. Um, I'll be honest, there was a few times where I was uh, upset with my mom, and I think there was one or two times where I pushed her. I'm not proud of that, but otherwise than that, I'm not a violent person. And thankfully, I've never done anything to any of my girlfriends. Never pushed them, hit them, or threatened them. I mean, there's a few times I got upset and you guys said one or two things I shouldn't have, like stupid or shut up. But aside from that, I haven't done that. So you need to get involved with music, find what works for you. If you're not somebody that can handle certain kinds of music, it affects you too much, don't listen to that. Find something else. But don't throw it away. Don't take music out of schools. They need it. Um, I can guarantee you, the more music programs you have, the less drugs will be done. Yeah, there's a lot of rockers out there that are into drugs and stuff, but that's personal issues and demons they have. Maybe they grew up in a home where their father was abusive, whatever. Those things are harder to overcome. But at the same time, music is kind of what kept them going. I mean, there's case in points. There's even been people who got involved in drugs during their career. It's in the public knowledge, and the music still kept them going. They realized, like, hey, I love music. Why am I throwing it away? And Good examples of this are Eminem, even Scott Stapp. I was actually shocked to know that he did drugs and maybe even had alcohol addiction at one point because of him being associated with like gospel rock. But even he had struggles. But you see how these people were able to even overcome that through. Kind of look at Eminem. How many albums ago was that? At least 3 now, and these are pretty good albums he's putting out. Like he did Rap God after